How about now? Can anybody hear me? Rookie mistake. Alright, I think everybody can hear me now. How is everyone? Welcome back to another stream. It's been a while. Do I sound okay? All my settings were messed up. I think I'm alright, hopefully. We'll see what everybody says. How I sound. Hello, Farming Outlaw. So obviously today we're going to be doing some planting. Got this big field. Oh, it's going to do a save. Oh, there we go. So field 18. Plan on doing. Femur collarbone surgery. Oof. I broke my collarbone once. Not fun. So, I guess we'll hop into it. Yes, sir. Pretty fancy rig. Stream's a little choppy, it looks like. This map is pretty demanding. Maybe it doesn't look like that on the stream, but it does here for sure. Got 11 people in here. Never would have expected that for first time back in a long time. Get GPS set up here. It's gonna take a minute for it to load, but we can start doing the headlands. So how's Mr. Pleasantview? Stream looks good. For some reason on my end it's very choppy, so maybe it's just a me thing. But better put my row marker out. So we are using Thundar's new, what do they call it? Row crop systems? Howdy, Waylon. Long time no see. Need to get my controller working here 1 second. It'll be a little bit more pleasant to drive. There we go. Is anybody playing on Ray County? I'm enjoying it. Won't play a map without it? Yeah. Makes it really nice to have something like this, and it's not as demanding as what's the other one called? I don't know, it's been so long. The other row crop one that seemed like it would drag your FPS all the way down to nothing. Been wanting to get a better computer. That way my frames would be a little bit better, but Ray County and Cortland, Minnesota. Gotcha. I haven't played that one. On the map on Ray County. Oh boy. Who likes square fields? I'm up for a challenge. I'm just waiting for the GPS to come on. It takes forever to load on this field apparently. But I also have a slow computer. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been streaming. Just never had the time with work and just I would come home, I either spend time with the girlfriend or just relax and enjoy my time home before I go out for the week. And now I got a desktop, or yeah, laptop computer, but just never had the time to do anything in the hotel room. Normally I'd go out for supper after work and be dog dead tired after that. So but now with winter time and construction being really slow, hopefully maybe do a few streams here and there. I don't think I'm ever going to be consistent like I was a while back, but maybe one here and there. Kind of put myself in a hole through it because I bought land. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. Realize my harvest numbers were inflated. Oh, gotcha. Not very, doing a very good job of staying close to the edge of the field here. Reading the chats, not paying attention. When I come to Ohio again, well, I guess whenever you're gonna be around. I don't know if the missus would want to go all the way out to Ohio just to meet a friend I met online, but I would. I'd come see the farm again, see all the cows, and gosh, I can't remember the dog's name now. You're gonna hate me for this. Your wife and your new kid. I don't know why my GPS hasn't loaded up yet. Everything's selected that I want. Press OK. When's the last time you streamed Pleasant View? I know it's been a while, I think. I haven't seen any notifications in a while. I'm sure life's got you all busy. Should have done a tour real quick of equipment. I'm still buying everything. I just started this save like a week ago. I had a save before row crop was out. Row crop systems was out, and I loved it because I built my own farm and it was in a different location than this main farm here. But I had to restart it when row crop systems came out, and I just never went to the same place where I was before and rebuilt. I just started on the one that the map gives you. Well, there's our GPS finally. Make things a little bit nicer. Easier to pay attention to the stream. Fran, yep. 2 weeks maybe. What? Stream? Guess I'm not really using the GPS because it's putting that, you can see, say, first or 12th row into the grass. I like to have 12 end rows and headlands, whatever you want to call it. I got a 6-row corn head on the combine. I believe it's a 9570 I got it. 95 or 9470 I got for a combine. I don't even remember. Wish there was a way you could, like, I don't know, maybe there is, but seems like whenever do the GPS stuff, the in-game one, you can never get the headlands amount you want unless it's a square field. So like for this field, for instance, I had it set for 2 headlands and it only gave me 1. And if I try and force it to go to 2, it just goes back to 1. It don't stay for some reason. This is going to be a big field. It's going to take a long time with only having a 6-row corn head. Might regret that later on. Gotta love the sunrise. Yeah, there sure is nice. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. All over the place. It's gonna suck when I come through here with the combine. Gotcha. Is there a GPS mod that's not, like, doesn't use the in-game stuff? Or some way you can force it to allow how many ever headlands you want? I'm sure there is, probably somewhere. Maybe. This field is going to take a long time. Enhanced vehicle. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember the mod. I just guess I didn't know it was out. Is it on the in-game mod hub, or you have to probably download it from somewhere else? Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, just a straight line. I get what you're saying. It's on your GitHub. Gotcha. I might download it later. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it, really, to be honest. So. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Follow your markers and the edge of the field. Got 8 people in here. Alright, sounds good, modder. No worries. Shoot, I never even seen that buck there. I seen a turkey earlier that they got placed in the map. Pretty cool. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Too busy looking at the phone. How's everybody else doing? I know there's more people in here. It's telling me there's 8. I have to go on first person for the next one so we can follow our ridge marker. Gotcha, Eli, but good. Glad you're doing fine. I don't know why, but it seems FPS is real choppy on my side. Yeah, sounds pretty dang realistic, I think. Guess I don't really need to be first person. Square this off, make it a little easier when I'm coming around with the combine. We got a little bit of background music playing. Off again. On the 1795 on the 305 Magnum. Is that his 3-point planner, right? The 1795? Or is that the smaller planner of this? I'm trying to think. I don't know, Jeremiah. Bullfrog? I was trying to load your messages you sent me on Discord, but Discord didn't want to work for some reason, so I couldn't see what you've been sending me. I figured I'd let you know I was going live, but like I said, it wouldn't load anything when I was typing or anything. It was weird. Figured you might see the notification. Yeah, thanks, man. Figured I'd do a stream. I ain't got nothing better to do tonight. Mrs. isn't feeling too well, so. And we're supposed to do stuff tomorrow, so I'll see her tomorrow, but it's like, eh. I'm sure everybody would like to see me stream. So I figured, well, it's a better time. Got nothing better to do, so. A little bit of a struggle getting the stream started, not gonna lie. It's been so long, everything was logged out. Yeah, I'm gonna love this when I come to plant or harvesting it. The lines are not straight at all. I'm gonna square this off. Been enjoying the new row crop system there, Jeremiah? Go get seed here in a bit. It's really good. Yeah, heck yeah it is. Might finish off this little back section here. pick up the planter here and we'll do some straight rows. Not take very long. I think we're gonna. Hundar did an awesome job. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, he did. Swing to the right here and catch this little sliver. He's always come out with cool mods. Cause didn't he like discover like grain drying and all that too? I think in 22. Pretty slick modder. Very knowledgeable. Scripting and all that. I should go feed the cows that I bought before I starve them to death. I got that enhanced animal mod in, so pretty sure they can die if I don't. I only got 2 grass bales. I bought a piece of ground that had a little bit of sliver of grass on it, so I mowed it up and baled it up. So one of these fields I'm going to be turning into a hay field. I think I still need to buy a grain drill. How do you think your plant job will look? Oh, look horrible, man. It's gonna look horrible when I go to harvest it. You guys will probably be here for that too. It's gonna be horrendous. Finish off our headlands and then it'll be pretty easy going from there. Trying to line up on my. Nope, not lower yet. There we go. Yeah, my lines are not going to be good at all. Planting job at the end of the day. I'm really enjoying this map though. It's like, oh, what was that map that was, oh, I can't think of it now. You're gonna have to help me out, Pleasant View. On Jeremiah, you'd probably know too, the Iowa map. Can't remember what it was called. Did a lot of scheming on with Simulation Station and Pleasant View and one of his good buddies. Can't remember the name of the map. I think it was done by DR Modding. Fender, what's going on? Long time no see. Hopefully that may T, that's what it is. Yep. Hopefully that'll make its way back around. Maybe it won't. I enjoyed that map quite well. Streamer. Who are you talking about? Me or Fender? There, Pleasant View. And I still remember the days you sent me that message when I was streaming and wanted me to test out some things for you. Back in, trying to think what map that was on. Oof. Whoa. Oops. Oh, you. Well, thank you. Task map, I don't know. Click on forward, DR. Ah. He's pulling to me. Crappy. Oh, I wouldn't say they're crappy. They were awesome, dude. It was the first time I ever got mods from someone other than the big wigs, if you will. Had to be me. Shoot. Oh, he likes it, don't he? Don't you stream, Fender? I could have swore you. I don't know. It's been so long since I've paid attention to anything FS related. Ooh, wow, English is hard. Related. FS related. That's what I was trying to say. I forgot how big this field is. This is going to be fun to harvest. Lines aren't going to be straight. Nothing. I get to do it with a 6-row corn head. Yeah, I've been playing here and there, I guess. I won't lie. Just haven't been keeping up with, obviously, any stream-related stuff. Just been browsing the old itch.io every time I get on, seeing if there's any good mods in, and messing around in some free time. Just get down and start planning on them. What, you talking about this field? Here's the old Twitch stream. Gotcha. The reason I just left it as a cultivated is I don't really like the seed bedded texture that FS has, because I thought in 22 it was more smooth. Well, when I was planting into a field that was seed bedded, I couldn't even tell where my lines were. It's like someone had planted in it already. It's giving me a hard time. The realism isn't coming out of me yet. I haven't played enough. On Twitch, I'm the redheaded stepchild staying back on. Oh, you're on 22 still. Gotcha. What keeps you back there? I mean, I think 22 has a lot of good features still that this game does not. Especially map-wise. It's good to have everyone back, though. Pretty nice buck standing right there. Sheesh. Wish I could shoot something like that in real life. Multiplayer for all of us? Yeah. True, Fender. That's definitely a good way to think of it. Definitely a good way. I was thinking about reinstalling 22 because I Obviously back there's some videos that I've done of construction stuff wise. Just I think stuff was fun. Doing some logging and stuff, and don't seem like there's as good of a stuff on 25 as there was on 22. Construction equipment wise. Thank you, Snowman. Definitely won't be frequent streams, but I'm hoping throughout the winter time doing one here and there. Probably be kind of random. Start down here at this end. Might switch it up here in a few minutes and go run get my mixer wagon from the dealership and feed our cows that are probably starving. They're in the feed lot and no grass. I've had them all day since the start of this morning. I bought them. I have already planted one field, so this will be our second. Is this JHHG's? Yeah, it is. I'm always used to using that 8400, that, gosh, what's the guy's name that made it? It's probably in here, and I'll probably feel bad. Oh, can't think of it. But I always seem to default to that tractor, and I was like, I want to switch it up, but I want to stay old school kind of, I guess, and smaller. So this is the only other tractor I knew of. I think I've seen everybody from the streams I've done in the past, except for Simulation Station. Maybe he'll make his way in here eventually. Like I said, it's nice to see everyone back. Skywalker, yep, that's the guy that made that 8400. He's been in this stream, or not this particular stream, but in my streams a few times, I think. You always like this tractor? Yeah, it's nice. Thought about putting a loader on the front of it, but I didn't. I got a skid steer for that stuff around the farm. I might put one on later though, we'll see. I just wanted to put some weights on this thing because I think it looks kind of silly, and I don't even think it'll work if you have weights and a front loader on this tractor. Realism wise. Try and do a little first person here. I know it's not going to be as interesting as third person where you can see what's going on. We'll go until we get low, a little bit lower on seed, and then we pick up that mixer wagon with our truck, get a pallet of seed or two, and throw it in the back of the truck. Planters are sure, they sure are. OS definitely did a good job on them. For sure. It's nicer than using those bigger ones, or the whole, what is it, Kenzie 3600s that I always seem to use. for smaller operations like this. Alright, let's get down here and do this stretch over here. Start on it. Start here. Tell you what, it is 7:20 here, but it feels like it should be about 10 o'clock with how dark it gets so early. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Just get home from work and it's like 4 o'clock and it's dark damn near. Jeez, no daylight anymore. I'm really gonna regret harvesting this field with a 6-row corn head. I gotta stick with it though. I can't throw a 12-row on or an 8-row because that's what I'd end up doing to make things go a little quicker. But I feel like for the amount of acres I'm trying to do, it seems right to have a smaller operation versus going with a big 12-row like it seems like I always go with. Shane Stubbs, what's going on? Scooter. What's the combine running? I'll show you here in a second when I get to the end. Long time no see, Scooter. Guy, Scooter, you're the one that's been through the town I live in, I believe, if I remember things right. That's why I always remember you. So here's a combine. 9650. 6-row. That's what we're running for our combine, obviously. I might run over to the truck and actually go get our feed mixer and a pallet of seed. Yep. I thought I was right, Scooter. Look both ways as you still pull out in traffic. Need to get our baler out of the field still. There's the field I baled up. Not very big, obviously. I'm all over the place. Steering on this truck feels wonky. I'm trying to. Between work and spending time with the missus. Trying to stay out of trouble. Curious if that new corn add-on will run this. What do you mean new corn add-on? Confusing me. A few equipments here I need to pick up. I don't have the time cruise down and pick them up. Hopefully this is very nice. So hopefully this truck will pick up the stuff. There's the red. Oosh. Not gonna see much of it on this farm, that is. Other than a 1086 or a 1586 maybe in the future. But the one I have, camera angles are kind of wonky. How many beers I haven't had any tonight. I should grab some. Now that you say that. Got plenty down in the fridge. Getting squirrely. Try not to yell all over the place. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Steering on this truck is wonky. Oh, you're talking to Fender? About the beers. Oh, you're talking about Fender. Gotcha. Yeah. Just drop this here and then get the old 44 to 55 running. Probably should have shut the lights off, but it's alright. GPS in this old pig too. Not that I necessarily need it. Throw a bale in. You're talking about me, Sam? You know, I haven't had any. Just pickle lane. I don't know, the steering was wonky on that truck. I'll tell you that. I'll stop the steering up. Yeah. Fender. You're right. Down here. Flip around and throw a bale in. Take the strap off. Maybe. There we go. Jumping in the old skid steer. Is that the way those J's really hook up? Same mixer you're on. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wow. Yeah, I didn't notice it did that. Because I don't have a drawbar on this tractor? Maybe I went too far. If I stay back like that, I think it'll attach, right? Yeah. Say. Something to do with how manual attach works. There we go. Now she's right. Grab both bales. have to turn the mixer on, don't I, for it to... It's not going to... Does it not take grass? I guess it don't. Manual attach. Oh, stop. It still greens. Oh, jeez. I guess you don't put grass in this. I guess maybe that's true to real life. I don't know much about cattle farming in real life. But I also don't think just doing this is very realistic. If it'll even work. Which doesn't seem like it's going to. Let's see how much food these guys have. I like manual attach Pleasant View. It gives more realism. Grass. I'll just throw that other bale in there. Screw it. Yeah, perfect. Well, I guess going to get that feed wagon was pointless, but that's alright. Our skid steer there is a yard ornament for now. Excuse me. Yes, it is a must fender. I don't understand how cows will eat meadow grass, but you can't put grass in the mixers. Yeah. Funny rules, that's for sure. Thought you always could put grass in a mixer. Whatever. I think where I want to park this. Let's park it off the side for now. Park it later. Here's my four-wheeler I need to take back to the farm too. Oh, I forgot to get seed for this. Whoops. That's alright. I don't have to go right this minute to get it. Pickaxe, what's going on? Right, Scooter? He is a manual. Pickaxe. Been a long time. I was debating taking this thing back to the dealership and putting fertilizer tanks on it where I could put down herbicide, or liquid tanks on it, I should say, to put down herbicide while I'm planting. One last pass with sprayer. $16 people in here. Ooh, boy. I've seen it 10 times now, but I never thought I'd see that many people in this stream. Figured it'd be pretty empty. You working on any new mods there, Scooter? I haven't even checked your itch page. Probably have them downloaded though. If you do have mods out. I just can't remember. Yes, I am, pickaxe. This is RCS ready. So, like I said, did have a house. I think I've seen someone else build a farm here, but it was down here. There's a lake here. And I had my house like right on the, it's not a lake, it's a pond. But it was a nice setup. And the RCS version came out, and I just was too lazy to rebuild the farm, which it wouldn't have took long. But yeah, I was like, well, I'll just use the old farm they give us. Tractor sim rig. Once I get that up and running, I'll be motivated. Come on. So tractor sim rig, as in like a seat and like a bracketry, or are you talking about like those sim rigs I've seen before where people use actually tractor cabs, like combine cabs and stuff like that? Yes, sir, pickaxe head. Definitely enjoy it too. I've never really harvested after I've planted, so it'll be my first time when this is ready to harvest to try and follow my squiggly lines and keep track of what row I'm supposed to be in. Should take my HUD off. A little bit more enjoyable than having all those HUDs up. No real cab, but yeah, I'm using... Oh, nice. Oh boy, look who made it to the stream. I was talking about you earlier. If I'd see you here. Oh, simulation station. Oh, fender. Stirring the pot. Simulation station made it. Somebody converted my head. Been very busy with work and spending time with the missus, the girlfriend. So I haven't had much time to play, let alone stream in between all that. Been doing any streaming or anything lately, simulation? I'm curious now. I'm gonna run over to the barn and show you the hay by night I'm using, and you have to tell me if that's yours or not. Scooter, I can't remember what one you made. Just tab over. Is it this one? Is this yours? Can't remember. But yeah, I guess I can tab back. No, that's not. That's right. I think you're right now that you say that JCLs. I couldn't remember if it was yours or who else it could have been, but now that you say JCL, I think you're pretty darn correct. Turn the HUD back on because I think I'm getting low on seed. Still got 11%. He definitely does do it upright, Scooter. And Fender. Or I guess Fender, you didn't say that. But you did. Trying to straighten out a little bit better. Guess I should have done another headland. The only thing I wish about this planer is it doesn't seem like it flexes, but maybe it doesn't in real life, I don't know. The one Kenzie one I got from, who did it? Was it Squatch that did it? I think it was Squatch. Where's the planers? Yeah, whoever did these, I think it was Squatch. They seem to flex nice with contours. This one, it doesn't seem like it really does. Turning radius on this tractor's like a little bit. Not as tight as it should be, but maybe it is. Game's not as choppy as it was before now. At least from my end. It's nice. Yes, sir. Stop by quick. Scheming. Gosh, I miss scheming. I need to scheme with some new people like Scooter and Fender and Bullfrog and everybody else. I'm missing. Big time? What do you mean by that? Big time. Big time schemer? That's just because I was off during the winter time and I could be on for, as bad as it sounds, 10 hours a day if I wanted to. Now we're into the long rows. Howdy, Jake. What's going on? Jake Dup. $10 a day. Man, I used to be addicted back in 22 when we were doing the multiplayer stuff because it was just something different. It wasn't single player, so I wasn't getting bored of just doing everything myself in a sense. And it just, I don't know, it was fun because we could chat while everybody was on in the Discord, and I don't know. Time flew by and it never got old. But to me, single player can get pretty boring. I wouldn't mind having a tractor like this in real life. Not that I'm gonna really use it. It'd be cool to one day have a tractor. I really want a 1086 though. That's what I grew up in with my grandpa. Giving me riding around on the farm. Been going for? I gotta remember, it tells me an hour. Feels like it's been longer. I don't know if I'll do more console too. What maps did you do for console there, Jake? It's been so long, I can't even remember. I might go get us some seed here, right at the entrance. I might as well. Get lined up for the next pass. Alrighty. The old power stroke going. Achievement to make props to you. Yeah, man, props to you for making a map for a console. I have to download it and play on it. Strasbourg, PA. Map and testing. Ooh, what's that map? And testing, that is. Take. Trying to think what I should take home next. I don't know if the hookup works. There's a mixer here, but I don't think that works. So then I need to buy, let's go with a pallet of seeds. The unrealistic side coming out of me, but I'm just gonna load this with super strength. Throw it in the truck. Sure, that'll get us home. PVF sheds. Yeah. Very much so we finished. Fender. Gotcha, Jake. Well, now that my game isn't shit in the fan with FPS wise, I could probably steer a little bit better. We'll see though. I don't know, it just feels so slow when I steer. This responsiveness is just not there. Okay. Well, that was fun. I don't know why it did that. It hit you or something? Oh, that jack probably hit. Flip the shitty. Try not to go at 100 mile an hour this time. A little bit better this time steering wise. I didn't even know you could attach a chainsaw in the bed. That's cool. I'm about to lose my pallet. Very slow. Use the whole pallet? I think so. Yep. Damn near full. It's out of the way for now. Alright. Do a little bit more planting, and then I'm trying to think what else we can do. So it's not all just planting in this video. Let's see here. I'll take a look at things. So I'll show you how many fields we have. I have quite a few. So I go to farmland, and I think it'll show me all the. Oh, not highlight them. No, it's not gonna highlight them all, but I guess I got the 19, 21, 20, 30, 15, 12, and 17. Did I buy any down here? No, I didn't. What other ones was I thinking about buying? I think 24 I was thinking about buying. I think I was going to buy 4, maybe 6. But I'm starting to run low on money, so I don't want to be spending everywhere. I gave myself $2 million, and I was hoping that would get me for everything I need, and then anything I have left I'll keep. But I'm trying to think what else we could do. I was thinking about putting a shop, another storage area, not that I need it, but somewhere on one of these fields for all the hay equipment, because I was thinking about maybe making this field grass, nice long field, and then just keeping all the equipment out here, maybe in a lean-to or something. I don't know. Well, one thing too, we could buy some hogs, I guess. Don't really have much. I think I got the feed mod where you can buy things for animals that are feed for animals, even though it's going to be Yeah, pretty expensive. Can I buy it by the pallet? How does this work? So I could buy that, I guess, right? And then I could just feed them like that until I get corn. Dude, I might. Let's actually do that. Let's buy some pigs. I want to do cows and pigs on this farm since I got the pens to do it. Run over to the hog barn then. I believe the animal trigger is... I believe it's at the door over here. Yes. So one of these is gonna be... Okay, this is the east side, so... One of these is gonna be baby pigs. So we'll do... Select that. Select these two. Oh, those are boars. I guess we can keep boars, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Get these ones. Berkshires. Actually, we might only do one boar. Let's do one Berkshire for born. It don't matter, but well, I guess, I don't know. We'll just, screw it. We're just gonna go with all. It's not like cows, I guess. We're just raising them for meat. We're not gonna breed them really. What am I doing here? Just getting all the little piglets. So I'll buy the selected. And then you can hear them. Just so teeny tiny. Probably should be with a mom still. And then we'll do here in the west side. We'll do, what do we want to do? A little bit older. Some older pigs. We'll do one of these boars. I guess we will breed some pigs. Do Groovy or Romeo. Let's do Romeo. Well, Groovy's good too. 13,000. So I need to definitely buy some pig food now. Yeah, massive. Alrighty, so let's actually take this back and go to the store. Pig food. Oh, I want to buy the bundle. Switch it up for you here. I guess we'll probably bring the wagon home when we come back, but I was gonna say we could grab that baler and throw it in the yard too. Nice, so our stuff ain't all sitting out. ain't as much feed as I was thinking there was gonna be. I guess I knew the bags were gonna be small. Stack these nicely. Stupid thing. There we go. Buy another stack of feed. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Scroll down again. All nice and neat. That'll be easier if I just stack them like that and get more in. Strap them down. Side. Not like that. Stack on there. Little truck squatting. Sheesh. Off. Straps on. Not a strap. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if these are just want to fly out. Oh, let's stay. Okay. Oh shoot, I was supposed to grab that gravity wagon. I got 4,000 liters of pig feed, that ain't really fill up much. Keep them happy for a while. Oh yeah. Power strokes getting a load on it. I like how this thing rattles. You can hear it like when you go down the road. Pretty cool, I think. Whenever I turn, it catches the trigger of the pig food and go over to the... pigs. I don't think the piglets will use as much. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how I got that, but... What was that dumping into? Is that full? No, it's not full. So I had... Interesting. Oh, okay. Big straps off and it disappeared. 2,000 liters in there. 2,000 in there. What's this? I might reorganize this farm a little bit. I want to do some terraforming stuff too, because I took out some stuff out of the yard. I didn't really care for how all the junk looked, and I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Trying to find the terraforming construction. There we go. I'm just gonna plant some grass back in these spots that are bare. Sorry to bore everyone, just trying to make the farm look nice. Okay, we can put all this stuff away. Not gonna lie, I'm already kind of bored of planting, that's why we're doing this stuff. I'm sure you're bored of seeing me do it too. Let's see, we're gonna need this, so we actually should stuff it. Shit. Stuff it this one here. Stuff it in front of our trailer. So I plan to store bales here. I'm sure that's what the barn is for, I think. Like the loft, you can stuff small squares in. Can't back up where the crap either. Squirrely. I want to find a place I can put some calf hutches too on this farm. That way you can put the calves in the calf hutches. Let's try and back this up. See how well I can do it. Real test. and steady. Straighten it out. Swing around, there we go. Getting there. Alright, now we just need to go straight back. Spend all day messing with that. Come on. In the tractor. Trying to think what else we can do. Oh yeah, I was gonna find a place where we can put some calf hutches. Get some calves. So, where would a good place to be? I'm thinking maybe right here. Yeah, right? Or do I do them over here? I could do some here. But with that being sloped like that, I think it's gonna kind of be funny. Where do I put them? Thinking about over here. Maybe I like to make a row here. Clear out these shrubs here. Change the shape of my paintbrush. Because then I can just go with painting. Where's the animal mud? Or just mud with tracks, I guess we'll do. So I want to, let's see. How do I make it lock X, left shift? There we go. Perfect. Square it off, make it look nice. Let's see here. Do I want to carry it down this way? I suppose. I want to get rid of this though. I think to do that, do I need to get out my chainsaw? Alright, where am I here? Okay, I need to go over here. I need to buy one first. Chainsaw. Probably already actually had one. I guess maybe not. What the heck? Can I not cut this down? Alright, good to know. Let's go back to construction. Nice looking mud, where's the I know! No one's being social. Everybody's being antisocial. No fun. Just square this off. Or do that. That'll drive me nuts. A tree if it's like that. Paint grass, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's... I don't know, the bush? Nope. Figured maybe a bush would, but because I think it's these, isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind. One second here, guys. Look at something on my phone quick. Alrighty, sorry guys. Had a little phone thing I had to make real quick. Alright, trying to think what a nice way to set up calf hutches in this area would be. What ones do I want to go with? Go with that or go with that? What's the difference? So is this one... Okay, these ones don't take water, and I think that's why I never use these, is because they take water. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use these like I always do. So... angle them the slightest bit. So maybe one... I need to turn off overlapping. Okay. And I suppose I'll do that on this side as well. Is that the same? Yeah. Good enough. Do like that. 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 Call it there. I don't know, does that look weird? I might end up changing that, but for now we'll just call her good. I feel like this needs to be straight. Yeah, I might just do that actually. OCD is killing me. Alright. I'm gonna go back like this actually. I don't like that either. Jeez, my phone is blowing up. Oh, let's take this out. Problem is, I put these ones at an angle, so I kind of want to put these ones at an angle, the same amount. Let's see here. Get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one too. That's good enough. Just quit messing with that. Paint some grass back in. Things looking nice. And I'll do mud. Okay, I'll do. Alright. Perfect. It'll be good enough for now. I might change something later on. We'll see. But that'll do. So then we can have a place to put our calves. Put the feed lot here for winter time, and then put them out in the pasture out there if we need it. I'm trying to think of anything else we do. I don't know if I'm going to go back to planting, and I might just color the stream here soon, because getting pretty tired, not gonna lie. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. See, maybe there's. I guess I need to get us more equipment, stuff like that. Because let's see what the horsepower is on our tractors. So I don't think I can get the big. OS is bigger plow. I think I have to get the smaller one for the 7800. Let's see, where is it at? 7010, sorry. So that is 100, yeah, 175 horse. My 4455 is, yeah, okay. 58. So if I get 2 small plows, will that work? Let's see here. Still trying to get used to where everything is now. Plows. So how much horsepower do these require? Wow. For 210? We'll be going with these then, huh? Whereas 130. So I can do that for the for the 7800, or I just do that for the 4455. Options, options. Guess I'll just go with this for now. I might find a better option later on. Cultivators. Requires 225. Because what else do I have for disc carrows? I don't care for this disc carrow because it like heaves up in the middle. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. It's got a weird collision. I could do one of these too, I guess. Might do one of these lights or no lights. I don't really care for the lights, to be honest with you. Alrighty, so trying to think here. I need to go back to cultivators and get one of these. Going old school. So we'll just, I know this is going to be super unrealistic, but we need to get the old side-by-side home. So might as well take a piece of equipment with us. There we go. If I can. Oh, this is funny. Old Honda Ranger. Oh, squirrely. Yep, I feared that was going to happen. Darn it. Yeah, I know, dude. Honk your horn at me. Jeez. Caught up on everything. I suppose I could move my cows over to the pasture. I mean, it is hay. I did just put grass in their feedlot. Let's see. I should move the hay bind somewhere else, but we're just gonna put this stuff here for now. Why not? Scooter's back. We're just doing some other things now, getting some equipment to the farm that we haven't bought yet, but needed. Pretty boring stuff, I guess. Passing. 55 mile an hour, we're doing 65. So next we can take our plow back home. If the duals are going to be wider on this, then it's already on the 7810. wide load. Guess we could also make this field off to the left a hay field too. Pretty bad idea. Come on now, dude. Need to get our baler back here. Let's put it on the inside, I guess. Oh, I know what we need to buy as well. We need to buy ourselves this drill for seeding grass and stuff. Buy that too. Crazy driving again. Almost took out a van. Gonna hit a guardrail. Oh, somehow missed it. So we need to buy a grain drill. So what's the difference between the size here? Are they both? So it's both the same model, but what one's true to size? Why is that white? Interesting. That's weird. I think we'll just go with the 8350. We don't need a license plate. Grain drills don't have RCS, do they? You're right, Scooter. You're good, Fender. No worries. I do it all the time, believe it or not. Okay. What is... These don't have... There's no... I don't think this row... There's no such thing as rows for the seating stuff, is there? I guess we'll get it. And we'll buy another pallet of seed while we're at it too. So we're gonna need that. They do to an extent, I believe. I don't know how much seeder's gonna take. Is that cedar oversized for... I feel like it is. I feel like maybe the other one was more true to its realistic size. Probably so. Take this pallet, throw it in the little truck. This cedar feels oversized for... It's definitely, yeah, definitely oversized, right? Someone tell me if I'm wrong, if you know this drill. Second one, yeah. You know what, I'm actually going to probably just switch it out. Screw it. I like going realistic. John Deere green. I don't know why it's spawning white too. Yeah, this thing just looks massive. This commands. Holy traffic! Can I not flip around? Perfect. So we'll sell this one. Oops, wrong. I'm still trying to get used to this. You should look in the direction you're driving. Yeah, I know. That's true. Yeah, Scooty. Why is the cedar in the store spawning white? I don't think I have the mod where you can color any, change the color of any mod. I don't think I did that. Gotcha. Whoever did this mod didn't. Must not have did a good job. Not trying to harp on whoever did, but I know I for sure couldn't do any better. I believe it came from the in-game mod, I thought. Set a color index for JD. Gotcha. I'm gonna say, cause in the store it looks, yeah, it shows the color it's supposed to be, but not when you click on it. Oh, I forgot to take the license plate off this. Whoops. Stupid license plate on a grain drill. I'll probably take this up to the farm, drop it off, and I'm probably gonna call it for the night. I don't want to bore you guys by shuttling equipment to the yard. Park this in the shed and call it a stream. Must be an invisible collision trigger on that. Okay. Oh shoot. I will too, by just doing this all night. What do you mean? Let's see if I can move my cows to the pasture, I suppose. Take the side or the four-wheeler. Mob it around. So I downloaded a mod that should allow us, I know we don't have a cattle trailer, so it should allow us just to move them. Yeah, if I press M. What do you mean I don't have any pens? Can I not select? How do I select more than one? Can I with this mod? I guess you can't. Here, excuse. Scooter. I do think after I'm done messing around here, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting pretty tired, not gonna lie. I hope I'm moving these all to the right place. Yes, I did. Perfect. I don't know if there's any more on the market for sale. Yeah, there is some Herefords. Let's buy these. The more I have, the better. Perfect. I guess I should check. They got food, right? Because they're in a pasture. So I don't need to give them grass. I thought. Guess not. Is there any difference between the Herefords and the... Guess not. Great stream, glad. Yeah, thanks, Fender. Thanks for stopping by. Scooter, everyone. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably call her a stream. Can I fish this pond if I get the Highlands fishing pole out? Is that such a thing? I can? What? By holding and releasing the intake. So, okay. So if I go to the red, that'll break it. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, Scooter. I didn't have any food. So I want to keep it in the line of the fish, right? Wow. I'm not doing very good. Am I doing this right? I don't... Okay. Keep the hook. Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. I wonder what it said that. Never thought I'd be fishing in Farming Simulator. No, don't break, fish. Kind of harder than it. Now they need to bring actual hunting. If they're going to bring fishing in, why don't they bring hunting, right? Is that stupid? Gigantic salmon. If you catch and release, how much money do you get? Alright. We'll catch 4 more. See how much we get. Guess this is a good way to pass time. Oh, that's funny. Never thought I'd be fishing in Farming Simulator. Definitely interesting. That's stupid. Wow. What the heck? Oh, it depends on the fish you release. I swear to God, if I catch another frickin' bobber, I'm gonna be pissed. You know what's funny? It's making the noise like the drag is slipping when I'm reeling. I should be doing that when I'm not in between the lines, and it shouldn't be making the drag noise when I'm in the lines. Just I'm a real fisherman. Oh my God, I'm one more time and I'm done with this stupid fishing. Don't throw trash in your pond. That's what I get for paying attention to you. Screw this fishing. Alright, yeah, I think I might actually call it there, Scooter. I'm getting bored, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I suppose. Appreciate you stopping in. Just one more. Oh, Fender. Tell you what, if they had hunting, I'd be happy. No, I think that'd be silly too. Was there a buck over in this area? Yeah. Go look at the buck. Turn up my speed multiplier. There's a turkey over here, or there was. Does it change every time you join the map? No. Too bad it doesn't move. Thanks, Scooter. I appreciate it. Fender, you... Same there, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Gosh, if I could kill a buck like this in real life, I'd be ecstatic. But anywho, stop him-hawing around and call it a night. So appreciate you guys stopping by once again. No life for me. I have to work this weekend. Ooh, working on the weekend. That ain't no fun. No fun at all. Yeah, I know, right? Slacker. I definitely haven't slacked for a year. But, alright, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Like I said, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Yeah, you too, Fender. Have a great weekend. Scooter, everybody in the chat that's still here, lingering around. Waylon, if you're still here, you have a good weekend. But I'm going to head out for the night, so I'll see you guys next time. I'll try and do another stream here, I promise, soon. So, yep, catch you later, guys. Like I said, have a good rest of your night, and take care like Scooter says.